NBC. They're both they're both part of corporate entities, right? Those corporations, GE, which owns NBC, and News Corp, which owns Fox, you know, they spend a lot of money trying to influence opinion. A lot of money. Why should their corporate rights be greater than some other corporation that wants to engage in the political discussion on a given issue? I mean, why are certain media corporations granted additional rights, should they be granted additional rights than others? I mean, that's really the fundamental question here that we've got to deal with. But the remedy was to exclude certain organizations based on their size, or preferred groups. For the unions and those three large organizations I mentioned, they wanted to make sure they were not going to be subject to enhanced disclosure requirements. Why is that fair? So, I mean, that's my answer on the Disclose Act. The second issue is with electric competition and choice. I supported it and was overwhelmingly supported in the General Assembly. What caused your rate increases was not that act. In fact, if we had stayed under the old regulated system, I can guarantee you your rates would be higher than they are today. I know that it would be. Because you look at those averages, it would be much higher than they are today. So that's not what caused it. You had 10 years of a rate cap in place. And what's caused these rate increases are the various costs of, of all the various commodities and other things. But you know, the price of uranium's gone up, the price of coal's gone up, natural gas prices are very volatile, they go up. Those are largely what's driven it. And it dealt only with the generating aspects of this, of your electric bill, not with your transmission and distribution, which is transmission and distribution, which is still regulated. That's still regulated by the PA15. Sir?
I'm the one that sent you a letter regarding to handicapped people going from Florida to Pennsylvania. I go there twice a year. How comes two states that I know of, Georgia and Florida, have for handicapped people family rooms? When you're in a wheelchair, how are you going to go?
Family rooms, you said?
Yeah, family rooms. Georgia and Florida has them. How come the rest of the states do not have them? When I have to go to the bathroom, and there's a lot more people than I that have no legs. I have one leg. How are you going to go into a restroom like here? They have a sign on handicap. You can't get in with a wheelchair and another person to help you. Why don't they have them along the highways?
Well, I don't know the answer to that question. Why you say in Georgia and Florida they have more handicap accessible hotel rooms and other...
Where's another thing I'm telling you? Where they're picking out 38 rooms or less in a motel do not have to have handicap. That's not right. You're discriminating.
I'll tell you what, we'll look at the Americans with Disability Act, look at the law, and find out what's required. I'm just surprised why you
I send a letter to Washington that looks into that. And I send one to Friedman and the one to you.
Okay.
And I never got a reply from you.
When did you send the letter? When did you send it? I don't know.
To Bethel.
Yeah, but when? When? I don't remember.
Oh, maybe a month ago.
Okay.
I forwarded that to the Department of Justice.
Oh, you did? Okay. We forwarded off to Justice. Megan saw the letter. Let me look at the letter. We've communicated with Justice, and we'll try to find out we'll try to get you a better answer that I can give you here in this public forum.
The thing of it is, they have restrooms in every building. They have signs on, handicap, but you can't use them.
Yeah.
You try to use it.
Okay.
Once you lose a leg.
You're saying they have them, but they're not accessible.
You can.
Okay, I got you.
You can.
I understand you.
I brought out here to the church, Lutheran church,
Yep.
and I'm after them to make it accessible to get in. They have signs there, handicapped, and any city of Bethel, even Sands, the casino, they don't have it, and their parking where they park.
So you're telling me that even though that they advertise at all these places,